All right, guys, welcome back. I'm sure you can tell we have a very different background, and I'm finally in my New York City apartment, which is so exciting. I'm gonna be here for the next 2 months, and it's actually just surreal to be here. I've been here a couple days now, and it's just been so awesome. It's in a great area. It's in Gramercy. It's the neighborhood in New York. And so I walked to Lifetime this morning, the gym, and it was really nice, and then got a bagel on the way back, and then currently getting some work done, and it's lunch, so I figured I'd just film a little quick blurb here. But I can't believe that I'm here. This has just been a lifelong goal for me, and also doing that 2-week Euro trip was also a lifelong goal, solo anyway, and so that was really interesting. And honestly, doing that trip really knocked out like any fear that I had to go and do New York, because I don't really know that many people here. I have a few friends from college, but I do have plenty of stuff planned, which is really exciting. So tonight I'm actually going to my first brand event, which would be really cool. I think it's with Eddie Bauer, and so that'll be really fun. Hopefully can network with some people there that are also in the industry, because I've not really met too many other creators online. I have, obviously, but very rarely in person. So that'll be really fun, and I'm excited for that. And then I have one on Thursday as well. And then this weekend, I'm actually going to Alabama for the very first time for also my first brand trip. So they are essentially just flying me out, and it's this company called Billy Reed. I hadn't heard of them before, but they have really, really nice clothing. I probably wouldn't even buy it myself because it's a little expensive. It's just really nice in quality. But I'm gonna get a couple cool jackets that I'll show off for you guys. And I think I will do that, hopefully, maybe in this vlog. We'll see, because I doubt I'll be able to edit and get it up over the weekend. I would like to post this by Sunday, and I'll still be out of town. So we'll see what happens there. But nonetheless, first I think we should do a little apartment tour, because it worked out really well. I did sight unseen, like only based off of some photos, and there was no reviews, because I went through this thing called Furnish Finder, which is really targeted at traveling nurses. So you can only do a minimum of 1 month. I thought being here in the fall would be great, and then I kind of just wanted to do like a little try run. Like, who knows, maybe I'll stay here long term. Maybe I'll go do California after this or something. I don't really know. It's very much up in the air, which I feel good about. I think the closer it gets, I'll get a little bit more stressed, but for now, I'm chilling, and I'm really happy with the decision. So, and then also we'll do some other little updates as well after the apartment tour, but let's get after it, and I'll show you guys around. All right, so here's what we're working with right when you walk in. I have this nice desk setup, which is great for getting work done, and it's plenty spacious. The chair could be more comfortable, but it's totally fine. And then this nice glass table, and the couch is also not super comfortable, but honestly, I'm not tripping about it. And I really love this exposed brick. I think it looks super cool. I filmed some short form content right here, and I just think it's just a really nice, cool look. And I don't know, I'm a sucker for the exposed brick. I think it's dope. And then the TV is solid, and a full length mirror. That was so crucial. I was so stoked to see that they had it. So here's a little fit check. I'm just going for something cozy today, nothing crazy. Abercrombie hoodie and some Lululemon joggers. And then we have a full kitchen. So, I mean, you can't, it's pretty much all I could ask for, to be quite honest. I will admit, I have not used it yet, but I ordered sponges, and I bought dish soap, and it's coming along. But also, I went to this little bodega down the street, and I literally spent $115 on like 10 items. That's not even an exaggeration. So I'm ordering a lot of stuff on Amazon, just because I think it's more convenient that I don't have to walk it back, especially like the detergent and everything. So most of that we'll be getting in today, and hopefully I'll start actually cooking instead of eating out all the time. It's just not ideal, it's not sustainable, but anyway. And then there's this cool little view. It's like a little seating area, which hopefully you can see that. I don't know how much I'll use it, but it's nice to have. And then it's just cool to like look into some of these other backyards over here as well. And then there's this long hallway, which this apartment actually, I feel like gets pretty decent light, and it's really well lit, which is cool. This is a game changer. They have a washer and dryer. When I saw that, I truly couldn't believe it. I didn't see it in the pictures, and I was like, are they lying? But no, we got it, and that is huge. And then the bathroom, which is nothing special, but it gets the job done. Plenty of space for all of my stuff. Like, I have a lot, but yeah, just a nice little bathroom setup. Nothing crazy, but you know, it definitely works. And then the bedroom, which the one thing I was nervous about, I was interested to see how the bed would feel. Hold on, let me turn this light on so you can see better. All right, so here's the bedroom, which is clutch. Got my suitcase ready to go somewhat for this week, and I actually still need to pack, but I'm just leaving it out. And more exposed brick in here. I don't know what it is. I love it. And the bed, like I was saying, super comfortable. I was nervous it wouldn't be, and I've been sleeping like a baby. And then some of my stuff. So I don't have a hamper, so my dirty clothes are just going here for now. And then I unpacked a good bit, and honestly, I'm surprised how much I was able to bring, which is good because I'm trying to do a lot of outfit checks, and then I stored my luggage up here. And then another mirror. So this is the spot. I think it really worked out, honestly. I'm super happy with it. And other good news is that there's actually air conditioning here. It's a little unit in the corner right there, but I've been sleeping good at night. It's not been too hot, which was definitely a concern for me. For a second, I was like, wait, I don't think there's air conditioning, but we're in 2024. Thankfully, they do have air conditioning here, which is good to see. But let me set up this tripod again. So that's a quick little apartment tour. Let me know if there's anything that I didn't show off or questions you guys have that I can answer for you. I don't know. I feel like I don't really know what to add when it comes to the apartment tours. I just show it around and just make silly talking points. So hopefully it's interesting. I think it's fun and it's cool. And I like to show you guys kind of like the new spots I'm at, especially when I was doing it in Europe and everything. So anyway, I just wanted to talk about a few things. I obviously have had some more time to reflect on my 2 weeks in Europe alone, that is. If you haven't watched that vlog, please do. I think it's pretty good. It's a long one though, so I don't know, maybe break it up a little bit. But I've just had some more time to reflect, and I feel like I was also watching a TikTok, and it said that you know you're moving in the right direction when your default becomes being uncomfortable. And I thought that was really just on topic for kind of where I am in life. And additionally, I just feel like when you go through things that are really difficult and challenging, like that's where you can see the most growth. And there's studies on that and everything. And I don't know, I was just thinking more about the last few months. And if you've been following along with the vlog, then you definitely know like kind of what's gone on in the last 3 or 4 months. I went through a traumatic breakup, to be quite honest. And I think anytime, I'll just say it was traumatic and very unexpected, and it was an engagement on top of all of that. And so like going through that whole process and canceling a wedding, you know, is gonna be challenging one way or another. Like that just is what it is. And then on top of it, like moving states completely when it was unexpected, and I was in the process of building a house and had to cancel that, and then and honestly lose money on that too. I hadn't said that before, but that's just the truth. It is what it is, you know, it comes and goes. So I kind of just learned to just accept the fact that that's gonna happen. And then obviously going to Europe, which was challenging to go alone, but really, really healthy, and I think kind of closed that chapter in my life for me, at least mentally. And so I don't know, I just say all that because I feel like the last 3 or 4 months have been really like heavy, you know, and all along I feel like for 90% of it, 95% of it, I've had like an extremely positive outlook, and I've genuinely felt happy and good. But that doesn't mean that, you know, I can't look back and be like, damn, it's been a lot, you know, and it has. And now here I am in New York City. Like that's so much change. And I think the whole point of me bringing up that video is just, it's crazy that I do truly feel like my default now at this point is just, what can I do next that I haven't done before, that I want to continue to challenge myself with, that I also really want to do. And I'm in this phase, like this rare season of life where I have the ability to move around. Fortunately, you know, I still do work a day job, which is fully remote in software sales, and then with content, truly like that's what allows me to do all of this financially, to be quite honest with you. And so that's a beautiful thing, and I'm so thankful for it. And so I'm just in this rare window of life where I feel like, you know, for the next few years, I can just truly do anything and everything I want, which is like a blessing. Like I know how fortunate and lucky I am, but at the same time, it has been a lot, you know? And so I just wanted to bring all of that up. So I don't know if hopefully you guys can resonate with that in some point. I'd love when you guys say, you know, just the things I'm going through have helped you get through difficult times, or some of you guys are going through breakups, or even just watching like my fun vlogs gets you through like, you know, your week, and it kind of breaks up the monotony of your week. I even had like a mom in, I think it was like the Midwest, just be like, hey, I know I'm not your target audience, but I love this video and it broke up my week and like brought me some joy. Like, that's so cool. I absolutely love that. So I don't know, I just wanted to bring all that up. Definitely a bit of a rant, and I usually don't get super deep on the vlog. I try to keep it light and fun, but I also think at times it's good to, I don't know, talk about those things a little bit more. And so I'm working on that. You know, I'm working about being a bit more open and in touch with those things, which I think is good. But anyway, I need to go get a haircut now because I'm trying to squeeze that in on lunch break. It should be only 20 minutes, which is good. And after that, I'll do a get ready with me for, or at least a fit check for this brand event, and we'll catch up then. All right, so I got my haircut, looking pretty good. I don't know, he didn't even like use scissors on the top, literally just buzzed it right off, and I was like, dude. But I think it's good enough. I'll probably try somewhere else next time. I was having a little bit of anxiety of getting my hair cut, but it's not like I have the most beautiful hair anyway, so I was like, it'll be fine. But I just finished up my work day, and then I do need to get ready for that brand event, which it is with Eddie Bauer, which is pretty cool. So I'm excited. They're gonna do, I think I will be able to take some video probably, maybe a little bit of B-roll, but nonetheless, it's for a jacket, and so I'll be able to pick out a vest or a jacket and then like embroider it, which will be fun. I'm excited. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully I meet some people. And then I also did just get the iPhone. Okay, God. When I heard that for the first time, it freaked me the hell out. If you don't know what that is, it's to let the door people in, or the door people, to open the, bro. Okay, anyway, it's the buzzer for the door to let the delivery people in. That's just such a New York thing. Like, I've never had a place that's had that. So sometimes I'll just be sitting here and it just goes off. I'm waiting for it to happen during a work call. Like, it's fine, it's not a big deal, but. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, I got the new iPhone 16 Pro Max. I went with the black titanium, which I've had in the past, and I literally have the iPhone 14 Pro Max. I definitely don't need it, but the delivery person's here. But anyway, I definitely did not need to upgrade, but the only two reasons I did is for more battery life, because when I'm out and about in the city, like, I just feel like my phone drains so fast, which is extremely annoying. I'm so sorry. There's so many sounds right now. Let me vlog in peace. Anyway, guys, and then I forget my train of thought. Okay, the only reasons I upgrade is for battery life, because I'm always using maps and I just feel like it depletes my battery so quickly. And then kind of the camera quality, but I feel like the difference is probably pretty marginal. But I'm on my phone so much anyway, like I use it for work literally almost all day, so I'm like, why not? And then the big reason is for traveling, and because it has a USB-C port rather than the lightning cable, which seems like a small thing, but honestly it is just quite annoying needing to carry multiple cables and then always having to swap them out. Like, it would just be easier just to only have to carry one for all of my items, for my headphones, for my laptop, for my phone. And so I was like, well, I'll honestly upgrade next year, so I might as well just do it now. Like, honestly, the new phones, there's no real features. Like, there's the camera button, to me, I think is pointless anyway, but nonetheless, I went with it and I think it's gonna be nice. And then I also got the black case for it as well. I'm just, honestly, the older I get, the more I appreciate black aesthetics. Like this black Michael Kors leather bag, a black other leather bag I have. I just feel like it goes with everything. You can never go wrong. It's clean, it's timeless, it's sleek. Especially for my tech, I think black looks great. So anyway, I just wanted to update because that's kind of fun. I don't know, not like there's really any changes with the iPhone. So honestly, it's getting worse and worse over the years. I feel like they're just less and less features. But anyway, let's put an outfit together. I don't think I'm gonna do anything too crazy, but let's do it. All right, first let's actually do an Amazon package haul. See these really exciting things that I'd ordered, huh? Telling you, this is riveting content. Sponges, the place doesn't have sponges, I had to do it. And some laundry detergent. I still can't believe this place has a washer and dryer, that's so clutch. And then, it gets more exciting, I promise. got trash bags and body wash. I told you, all the essentials, you know? But honestly, it's kind of annoying that I have to buy all this stuff because I'm obviously gonna be leaving shortly, and then most of it will probably just stay here, but I need the stuff. I need these things to survive. I also bought some Tacovas, which are cowboy boots, and they were too big. I couldn't try them on, so I'm actually returning them. But I think I ordered a smaller pair. I'm gonna try them on again and see how I like them. I think it'd be cool for the event that I'm going to, since it is in Alabama and over the weekend, and like country style. And I've always been wanting a pair. I just don't know how much I'll wear them after the fact. So I'll try those on later in the vlog because they're supposed to be delivered tomorrow, which I paid for expedited shipping, so they better be here because I leave Friday morning bright and early. So yeah. Also, I don't think I said this at the beginning of the vlog, but I did not bring my big Sony that's usually my quality one, and I used this Canon G7X Mark III for my travel vlog, and it's just so small, compact, and like it's just super handy. And so I was like, honestly, I'm just gonna use this for vlogging in New York as well. I didn't want to, I just couldn't pack it, you know? And also this mini tripod is like for traveling, and I couldn't bring the big one as well. So hopefully the quality is good, we'll see. Anyway, tonight the weather is gonna get down to like, the low's 55, the high's 70-ish. So I definitely think that's jacket weather. And it doesn't have to be like, I don't have to get overly dressed for this event, for sure. I think I have an idea of what I'm gonna go with. I think it's gonna be pretty cool, so let's do this. I'm gonna go with, I'm thinking this Carhartt Detroit jacket in this really nice gray desert color. Desert's the technical colorway. I love this, it has a nice crop to it. This is a size medium and definitely was the right size for me. So I think I'm gonna go with that, and then I'm gonna try on actually a tank top underneath it. I have one right here. Yeah, and then I think I'm gonna try wearing a white tank underneath, like that. And then I really wanna wear these white, I got a few options, jeez. I could do, I mean, a safe play is always black wash jeans. Honestly, that would probably look good. I don't know how I feel about the tank top. I'm gonna have to try it on and see how it looks. And then, or I could just do like a white tee underneath. I should probably do that. But I wanna go with these white cream workwear pants from Madewell. These are so sick, I love these. I think this would look so cool together. I have camo pants, but I just think that's a lot of gray. So I'm thinking the white. And then like I said, I have my black wash jeans, which I know would look good, but it's just kind of boring. Or these white, like striped pants, also from Madewell. Pretty much the same fit as the white ones. I just feel like that's a lot. I love these and I always want to wear them, and I try styling them and it never works out. So I don't know. But I'm gonna try on this fit and see how it comes together. All right. Right when I put it on, I was like, I don't know. And then I looked at myself and I was like, I just feel like I look too much like a literal like a carpenter or painter. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's given some Picasso vibes. I'm just not, I don't know. And then I would wear some black Chucks with this, but I don't know. All right, and here are those, I call them my train conductor pants, but honestly, I like these even way less. I don't like these at all. I don't think it's a good look, just to be honest with you. But I think what is throwing me off about the white pants is going with the white on white, especially when it's like cream and white. It feels like a lot. I don't know, but I guess it's good also to get out of the comfort zone. Maybe I'll just try on the black jeans too. All right, I changed the look up entirely. I'm not liking anything I put on right now, but this is what we're gonna work with. So I changed out, I think I just didn't like the white on white, and then the black on white with a lighter jacket I don't think is a great look either. So I switched out the jacket even though I really wanted to wear the Carhartt one. I don't know. Anyway, so this one's from Common Markets. I showed it on a previous vlog, and then black tank, and then I'm gonna show off the belt and do like a little French tuck, a little bit, and then the white carpenter pants again, and then I'll wear the black Chucks just to keep it like pretty neutral, do some sandwiching. So that's the fit. I can't decide on anything. I don't like any outfit, so it is what it is. But hopefully I can film a little bit for you guys, and then we'll catch up later. right, that was definitely hectic getting ready for the event last night, but I'm happy with how the outfit came together. I felt like I was adequately dressed, like not too overly done, but also not the least formal, you know? So it was a good happy medium, and I felt comfortable in it, which is really what matters. So anyway, I obviously only was able to take short form or vertical video, but nonetheless, at least you guys get to see some glimpses, some behind the scenes and everything. And if you follow me on Instagram, which you definitely should, then you'll already seen that. But it was so good. My expectations were low. I really didn't know what to expect. I thought I might walk in and it'd be kind of like stuffy and weird and boring maybe even. I don't know. I think it's good to set the bar low for things in life. Then you generally won't be that upset with things. And then when they're awesome, you're just like, holy shit, that was so cool. And that's how I felt. So I walked in, didn't know anybody. And I think traveling honestly alone in Europe, I was like, well, this is pretty par for the course. Like I'm used to this at this point. And then like 10 minutes in, I saw this guy, Jonathan, that I've followed on Instagram and TikTok for quite some time. And so I just approached him and he knew of me a bit. And so that was really cool that he even kind of knew who I was a little and just struck up a conversation. He was like super engaging and really kind, and then introduced me to another guy in the fashion space. And so it was really cool to meet him, and he's actually going on that brand trip that I'm going on this weekend. So it was just so cool that I like met somebody that's already going to be there this weekend. So that was crazy. And then I was chatting with them for a while, and then another creator that I've messaged with back and forth for quite some time, he came up to me and he was like, dude, what's up? And so it was cool to like finally meet him in person. And so it was just nuts. Like I literally came here alone, and within the first couple days I have like 3 friends I would consider. And like that was just insane. And it was just nice to be able to kind of talk about, I don't know, like just the whole content side of things is like really can be weird, and it's very like isolating, I feel. So it was just nice to be able to relate to them, and it was nice that they were so kind and approachable and made me feel good. And I feel like I have friends here now, which is like so cool. If I made 3 friends here my entire time, I would have been stoked. And the fact that it's already happened so quickly is just honestly insane. That feels not even real. So that was just awesome. And then the event itself was great. They had like an open bar, so I had a couple drinks, and then was just talking to those guys honestly the entire time. And then you can customize some jackets as well, so that was really cool too. So super fun, like great night. Exceeded all my expectations, even though they were very low to begin with. Like even if the bar was pretty high, I would have blown it out of the water. So it was just really fun. I'm really happy I got to connect with some people, and I'm looking forward to, yeah, continuing to build those friendships as I go. I will say, after the night, I was like, holy crap, I could definitely see myself living here. It was so fun. And then I finished the night with some pizza. It was good. And then I had a nice day. I gave myself a rest day from the gym because I've gone the last 2 days, and then obviously worked a full work day. But I did go to a nice coffee shop and met up with a friend actually. And so that was nice just to see her, and that was good. And then came home and finished my work day, and now I'm just chilling doing some more work, but content. It's more fun, honestly. I actually did also just get a new brand deal I'm working on with Bose. So it's like the, I forget what the Quiet Comfort headphones. I don't know if you guys, I'm big into tech. I've always wanted to make tech videos, but it just doesn't, I don't know. I think I like consuming them more than I like to make them. Anyway, so I just got these for a brand deal, which I'm super stoked about because, I mean, that's just cool. Bose is a huge company anyway. And I've been wanting a pair of over-the-ear headphones, preferably the AirPod Maxes, but these are actually like right next to them in line in terms of quality and everything like that. And so I'm super happy to have them. And this blue is actually beautiful. They're specifically pushing this blue, and so like limited edition color. So I'm excited to make some content around it. And so I figured I'd show that off because why not? And then I'm also doing one with Reebok coming up, and I just got these shoes, which are actually dope. So like, it's nice when you, like more times I only work the brands I would really want to, but it's nice when it's actually stuff that I'm like really love. And I love both of those items. So that's dope. And then this is actually the first night I'm here that I'm not like really doing anything, even though I feel like I've been so busy. And so honestly, I feel like it would be good to take a little bit of a beat because I have the brand event tomorrow, and then I have the brand trip on the weekend. Obviously I leave Friday. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot, but it's been really, really good. I just want to give you guys a quick little update of how things are going. It's been better than I could have hoped for. Honestly, maybe too good. Because then if it goes too good, I'm gonna wanna move here. which it's definitely trending in that direction, which could be a good thing. But I can't even think about that right now, to be honest. You know, one day at a time, just day by day, make the most of it. I feel like I'm gonna blink and these 2 months are just gonna be gone. So, yeah. I hope you guys are enjoying the vlog so far. If you are, don't forget to throw it a like and subscribe if you're not already. Only like half you guys are. I would really appreciate it. It's a good little indicator to that pesky algorithm that I'm doing something decent around here. So it'd be great. All right, I'm not really sure what the plan is or where I'll pick up next for the vlog, but I'll figure that out. All right, I just teleported to Alabama. It was a long morning, honestly. It's now 4 p.m. I'm drinking my coffee because I'm getting some work done. I've honestly done a lot of work today. I edited a video in the car, and I was working like first thing in the morning at 6 a.m. And then I was editing the video in the car when I got into Nashville and drove to Florence, Alabama, which I am now. And so I'm here for this brand trip for the weekend with Billy Reed. So cool. So I'm trying to wrap up some work really quick, and then I'm gonna go and got a concert tonight and some really fun things planned, meet some other creators, and it's obviously clearly pretty messy, but I got some gifting right here from the brand, some really nice stuff that I will show later on. So nice, just very, very cool. And everyone's been extremely nice, and it's just a crazy experience. And so this week just has actually been so unreal. And I don't really get this chance really on my short form content to talk much about anything other than just like, hey, here's a quick snippet of my life, here's a quick outfit. And so this is the place where I get to do it, which is really fun. And I think that's why I love the vlog so much. And the fact that you guys even watch makes it, that's the only reason I do it at this point, honestly. It's very, very fun for me. Anyway, it's just been the most insane week. I've met some awesome people. The brand event on Thursday was really cool. Got a sick denim jacket, which, yeah, one second, let me show you. Was from this brand, Mack Weldon, and was able to stitch my name like in cursive on it right here. I mean, I didn't do it, but it looks so sick. I love that. And so just fun. And then I saw a creator that I met on Tuesday as well again, and we've been talking for a little bit just on social media, and just super cool guy. And so it was nice to be able to chat with him again. And it's been awesome to move somewhere where I really don't know anyone and feel like I've already made some like really good friends. I know I said that earlier on in the vlog, but like that is so fulfilling for me. And also it's just weird to feel kind of like gratification in a way of like being a creator. I feel like the imposter syndrome is quite real when it comes to this stuff, which is understandable. You know, you don't want to like, you should never let it go to your head. But at the same time, it's very like a very isolating experience. Like you don't really get to share the weird like mental hurdles that come along with it, like putting your life out there, you know? So anyway, it's just been really gratifying. And now to be here on a brand trip, I'm like, holy crap. A year ago, like I had literally like 10,000 followers on TikTok and 0 across the board elsewhere, which is like nothing really. And it's just insane. It's insane to be here and have a brand fly me out essentially. And like, I don't even know what to say. It's definitely the surreal moment. So I'm really gonna enjoy it. I'm really looking forward to it. I don't know how much I'm gonna vlog more of this weekend. I mean, I'm sure I will do like check-ins and stuff like that, but I just wanted to touch base really quick. I'm rushing to get this stuff done. I want to get out and enjoy the evening. I just took a little bit of a little 30-minute nap because I'm exhausted. I've been up since 4:30 a.m. Eastern time, which is like 2:20. Hopefully this is in focus. I'm gonna be so mad if it's not. And my hair is messy. Whatever. 2:20 Pacific time, which is my normal time I'm used to. So I've been a traveling man. These vlogs have been crazy. I feel like I think so anyway. But yeah, so I'm gonna get going, get ready to have a fun evening, and maybe I'll do a quick little fit check. Maybe not. I don't know. I bought some cowboy boots for this weekend that I'm still very much on the fence about. It's so off-brand, but it's fun. Sometimes you got to take risks in life, you know. Lately, I've been a risk taker, so why not? Anyway. All right, I'm setting you guys up right here and doing a quick fit check. Nothing special, but these are the Tacova boots I bought. Super nice. Madewell Carhartt jacket. Just a good look overall. I'll also show it in the mirror because I'm sure that was not very comprehensive or good, but focus, there we go. Honestly, this is such a damn look. Pulling it off. They said it couldn't be done. The haters said you can't rock the Tacovas, and here we are. We're serving looks right here. All right, guys, I gotta go. Say hi for the vlog, Victor.
Welcome to my town.
His OOTD, give him a follow. All right, as you can tell, I'm back home. I had the best time. Met so many great people. The events were just absolutely amazing. It was so cool. So busy. And now it's a couple days later. I needed to recharge a little bit, but I want to finish this vlog and do a quick little haul of all of the items I got from Billy Reid. So quality and so many good options. Definitely a little pricey, but I will say the quality is insane, and it definitely made me respect more of like the design process and like thought and everything that has to go into designing these quality items. So keep that in mind. I do have a 20% discount code below for you guys, which is really nice and makes some of these items, I think, a bit more reasonable in terms of pricing, but I'm telling you, you won't be upset with the items that you go with. So I'm gonna go with, first off, the most insane item for sure. This is an absolute beauty. You guys are gonna love this. It's a leather jacket in this camel color. One of my new friends, Taylor, was wearing it, and I was like, holy shit, that's sick. And he's super nice. He's like, try it on. So I put it on and I was like, I need this. I need this jacket. It's sweet. I've never had a leather jacket, and I need to break it in still. It's a little, this is a large, and I usually, most of the other stuff I went with a medium. One other jacket I did do a large as well, but this is definitely tighter. I mean, it'll loosen up since it is leather, but like, hopefully the color comes through on camera because, woo, this thing is so sick. I need some like dark navy, like really dark jeans, I think would really complete this outfit and make it a cool look. I tried it on with some cream jeans and it looked really good. The one with the Carhartt jacket, actually, and it looked so clean. So I love this. I'm excited to get some wear out of it. Like I said, I've never had a leather jacket, so this is very new. I was really between this and the black one, but I just felt like camel's such a cool, unique look, and it's also, I feel like, hard to find a nice, like, camel color that doesn't look like fake or cheesy, or it's just hard to kind of nail this color, and I think this is just so sick. This is insane. I can't wait to wear it more. I never thought I'd be a leather jacket guy, but you know, here we are. Oh, sorry, the collar was all messed up, but you get the point. Anyway, so that's item number one. The next one that I got, let's try this on. So again, that's a large, so if you're interested, you know, for reference, I'm 5'11", 165 pounds right now. I've lost some weight. I'm a little skinny boy. It's been hard for me to keep my workout routine in place, but I'm getting back on it, you know, eating healthy still. The other item I got was this like denim workwear jacket, if you will. I think probably would be the right word for it. I'm just gonna wear the white on white, whatever. This is another great piece, definitely a little bit thinner, more of like a shacket, you know, like a shirt jacket. This is also a large because it's slim, and I wanted to go for more of an oversized look For overshirts, I prefer that. I don't really love the slim look per se. And so here's the large. Honestly fits great, and it's not too long on the sleeves either. So I personally would recommend sizing up probably from your normal size. I mean, depending on where you shop, but this is also just another nice staple. I think cream is such a good item for fall. You just really can't go wrong in pairing this with like some brown pants, some brown denim would be great. Even regular denim would look really good too. So this is another nice piece, and yeah, the quality is just very, very impressive. Okay, let's see what else we have. Oh, you guys are gonna like this one. I haven't even worn it yet, but it's a really good piece. Okay, then we have this waffle knit long sleeve. Hopefully you can see the texture there. Yeah, definitely. This is a medium, and I haven't tried it on, so let's see how this fits. Yeah, I can already tell medium was the right call on this. It's gonna fit funny just because I have a undershirt on, like a really thick one, and probably shouldn't, but we're going waffle knit on waffle knit. Yeah, yes, medium's perfect, because like I feel like if I went large, the sleeves would be far too long. Like they're already long enough, as you can tell, so I think medium was the right move. And this is less of, I feel like that overshirt looks better to be a bit more oversized, towards this a little bit more true to size, but still fits really well. And again, this is another nice option. It's super soft, and I'm just a sucker for like the waffle knit design. It's just an easy way to elevate your outfit. Like you're not doing anything special, but it's bringing more texture to your fits, you know what I mean? So, I love every single piece that I got. Honestly, I could have spent thousands of dollars in that store. They had so much good stuff. But we're not done. I got some more, I got two more great options. Oh, and by the way, I don't know if I talked about this on the vlog yet, but I got a crazy blister from the Tacovas, so that's on me because I didn't break them in, but I'm still recovering. And it's tough being in New York City, like you walk everywhere, so I was literally limping around yesterday. I bought some Band-Aids though, so we're on the road to recovery. And if you're still watching at this point in the vlog, I love you so much. Thank you for the support. Like I've said earlier, you guys make it worth doing the vlog. I also was watching that back and I was like, that's not, like, I still enjoy posting obviously, but most of the joy comes from interacting with you guys. So anyway, next up is another jacket, and hopefully you can see that detail right there. It kind of has like these, like a little bit of blue stitching in it and some like light brown as well. Kind of hard to pick up. Hopefully you saw it there. I went with a medium here as well because, again, I figured going true to size would be best on this, and I did try this one on already, and I'm really, really happy with it. Medium was definitely the right call. Like that, it just fits me like an absolute glove, and it is a really interesting material. But I think even something like this, obviously not wearing sweatpants, I'm sorry, I'm lazy right now, but wearing something like this would be perfect. Like this looks so good. I love it. Just some unique pieces that normally I wouldn't think to buy, but very, very impressive in terms of the quality and the fit. All good stuff. I'll have one more item to show you guys, and it's another staple. I'm a sucker for brown, especially come like the fall. I just feel like it's such an easy thing to work in, so let me go grab it. It's in the other room. All right, and then I went with this beautiful brown jacket. It's a little bit thicker than the like denim one that I showed, the cream denim one, and certainly thicker than the waffle knit, and a medium again, which I think was the right call. So this fits just perfect. Honestly, everything fit really, really well. I love when a company actually like designs things true to size. And I was also listening to a podcast about like a clothing brand, because I'm considering that possibly in the future, and it was just interesting that they actually like have to hire models that are a certain like physique and size to get things right, you know, whether that's like an XXL or a medium. Like there's certain standards in terms of how the fit should be perfect, and so like you can't model them on yourself. So I thought that was interesting. Oh no, my camera's overheating, I need to stop. All right, sorry, I just didn't want the video to cut off because the camera is overheating. That's the only bad thing about this smaller camera I use for traveling. Anyway, this is a better look. Hopefully you can kind of see that brown. Another really nice piece, and I like how thick it is. And it was just cool to hear them talk about also how like they design things with like longevity in mind. So hopefully this is an item you can have 20 years down the road in terms of quality, but also more so like fit, to where things don't go out of style and it's less about the fads and things like that. So if you are considering buying a piece, I personally do highly recommend it. I'm so impressed with just the quality and the fit and the attention to detail that they put in the things, and just knowing like in 20 years, this item is gonna be still fashionable. So I thought that was really cool. And I don't know if I said this as well, but they also had the lady that started New York Fashion Week there, like interviewing Billy Reed. It was just very, very interesting. And interesting to be around people that like fashion is their life, because like I'm a fashion creator, but I don't know if I'd say it's, you know, I'm pretty new to it. So anyway, I do find it intriguing. Nonetheless, what are some other things I wanted to say? Oh, I hope you enjoyed the vlog. I know I've been posting a little less frequently. I've posted like one vlog in the last 3 weeks or so, but I was in Europe, so give me a break. And I'm also moved, so it's just been a lot. It's been hard to keep up with the vlog, but I'm definitely trying my best. And I think now that I'm like in New York and kind of settled in a way, I'm gonna, you know, start posting again more frequently, at least on here. And even on short form, I've been posting a shit ton, to be honest. So I'm glad I've been keeping up with that. So if you're not following me on IG or TikTok, definitely do. I actually ran into 2 people that followed me on TikTok yesterday at the gym, which was really neat. I love that. That always makes me feel like just so good, you know, that people even, and also them like having the confidence or feel confident enough to approach me and just say what's up. I love that. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching the vlog. As always, subscribe if you're not subscribed. And as always, I will see you next time. I love you. Bye.